Hey folks, Adam Dukes here. Welcome to this brand new video series. It's going to be 25 videos over the course of the next 6 or so weeks on how to build sales funnels, how to set up lead magnets, how to set up landing pages, how to sell digital products, how to sell memberships, subscriptions, creating your own affiliate program, hosting videos, all within one single tool, one simple tool, I should say, System.io. It's a tool that I've been using for the last several months, and I absolutely love it for a few reasons. It's simple to use, it's very affordable, and they have fantastic customer support. And I've used all the funnel builders on the market, and by far this is the simplest one to use, and without a doubt, the best customer service as well. So like I said, if you're interested in this video series on how to leverage this tool in your business to earn more money, to work more efficiently, to work less, but still earn more, make sure you subscribe down below. Click that little bell notification because it'll alert you of every time I release a new video in this training series. Also, if you'd like to check out System.io, it's a 100% free account. It's not a free trial. It's a free account. Check out the link down below, adamdukes.com/SYS. You'll get access to just about $600 in bonuses that I'm giving you completely for free if you sign up for System today. So if you're interested in that, check it out down below, adamdukes.com/SYS. In today's training, we're going to be talking about contacts and tags. It's going to be a short training. This will be the first over-the-shoulder training that when we dive into System.io. Just kind of want to show you how the contacts tab works and the tags tab works. If you're familiar with any type of email automation software, any email service provider out there, most of them are built around building an email. They have email lists and also email tags. I've used a couple of email platforms over the last 18 months or so, and two of them that I can think of don't have email lists, and it's a little weird to get used to, and that's how System.io works as well. They don't have actual email lists. You do everything by tagging, and if you think about it, email lists and email tags, they're very, very similar. It's kind of like there's a lot of overlap between the two of them, but with tagging you can do a lot of things, so you really don't need an email lists, but it is an adjustment, I will tell you that. But once you kind of get the hang of it, you'll realize that it's much simpler to use just tags and not having tags and lists, and much easier, and then a much less clutter on the back end. So let's dive right in. So when you log into System.io, as you can see, the contacts tab up here. So I'm on my contacts tab. Here's all contacts, here's the recent contacts right here, and then you can filter them if you wanted to search by certain emails. So I could type in my email, and I could search for myself to see if I'm in the system. And there I am. Here I am. I am tagged with the DF blueprint, and I'm also tagged on the master list here. You can close it out. You can search by first name, last name, country, street address, company, city, phone number, tag, created, activity, contact date, and also referred by affiliate. So it's pretty basic, the contacts. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is kind of nice. You can also save filters as well. I have not done any of that, but you can go down and click these little radio dial buttons and select certain people, and you can save them as a filter. If you want to import contacts, you'll just go up in the upper right hand corner. If you're coming from some other email service provider, you can just import them right into System. If you want to create a new contact, you can just click create contact, and then you'll have all the information where you'll fill out right here. And that's what I want to show you. Let's dive deeper in. I'll go under my profile here and just kind of show you how it's laid out. I don't want to call it a CRM, a customer relationship manager. It's kind of a CRM lite, I would give it that, but it's not a fully functioning CRM. But as you can see, here is my contact here. So here's my first name, my email. Here's the affiliate ID. I can unsubscribe these people from my newsletters if I wanted to. I can see when I was added. So I opted in June 7th, 2021 at 6:18. I opted in on this landing page right here, which can be helpful. The squeeze page here is the name of the squeeze page here. The above that is the URL. If an affiliate sent me, or anyone else, your contact, you'll have their affiliate name right here, which is kind of handy if you're doing any type of affiliate for your own products and services, which System.io does have included in the package, which is really, really cool. And then just your basic information, so your email, first name, last name, country, street address, zip code, company name, VAT, city, phone number, and language. And if you wanted to add custom fields, you certainly could do that by just clicking this button here, name, unique key, and then whether it's text or country right here. And then here are all the different tags that I have set up in my System.io system right now. So what I could do is I could just go through and I could add myself to certain tags. And then maybe that will fire off different email sequences. We're going to go into email sequences and how it works with tags in a couple of videos from now. This video is just about tags and contacts. But as you can see, I can move myself or each contact around if I wanted to. I'm going to uncheck these because I don't want to get a bunch of emails. And then you can go down. System.io offers surveys. When I say surveys, I should say you're allowed to ask one question on a landing page. And it's really, really helpful. I've increased I had a landing page that I was converting anywhere from 13 to 15%. And I split tested this. The only change I made was I added a question, just one question with 4 multiple choice. I got up to a 35% opt-in rate. From 13 to 15% or somewhere around there up to 35%. And the only difference was that I added that survey element. And again, it's not a full-on survey. You can't ask multiple questions, unfortunately. It's just one question, but it certainly can help increase your opt-in rates on your landing page. So I had a survey. I opted in with a survey. So it'll say the source URL here. It'll say the squeeze page. Let me just open up that URL and I'll show you the landing page or with the survey element on it. Okay, so as you can see, here it is. Discover how to ethically earn $100 a day online. No experience required. Piss off, boss. This is a little blueprint that I put together. It's only like a 4 or 5 page guide. What is your income goal? They select one of these questions here, and then they put in their name and email. Again, just that one question increased my percentage from 13 to 15% up to 35%. So really, really powerful to implement a survey. But what's really cool is it tracks the results. So here I can see show results. And what is your income goal? 1,000 to 3,000. So I can go back through. You have to manually do this, but it's very, very telling. If you ask a specific question like that, you can get some very, very valuable data from your prospects, from your leads, where they're at in their journey, or whatever type of question you ask. And it's really interesting to kind of go through and see how many people select which questions, and like I said, it's a manual process, but if you went back and looked at your maybe past 50 leads and kind of documented it on an Excel spreadsheet, it would give you a pretty good idea of what your leads, maybe it's a problem they're struggling with, maybe that's something they want to achieve like mine, a certain income goal that they're looking for, but you can go through and kind of look through, and then you can kind of tailor make your content around that, whatever specific question you ask, and then also the answer they gave you. So there's a lot you can do with that survey element. I love how it stores it right here within like their contact form, I guess you would call this. Then hide results, you can delete the contact, and then if you make any changes, you would just click save here. Like if you added any tags or their company name, street address, zip code, you save it here. And then down below here is the subscriptions, if they're subscribed to anything. So I did a test purchase for my Dadpreneur Freedom membership website back on June 8th. The payments that came out, July 8th, June 8th, payments of $9.97 came out $9.97. This will show any email campaigns that I'm a part of. As you can see, as of right now, I'm not in any email campaigns. I've finished the automated sequence. And then here is the email history here. So sent on August 25th at 9:07. This is kind of weird, but please read it. And then these are all the emails that this specific contact was sent. And if you want to look at a certain date range, you can go through here and just kind of click through if you want to look at the last week, the last 30 days, the last 3 months, 6 months, whatever you want to look. So that's kind of nice here. And then what you can do is scroll down and then the tag history. So at the bottom here, as you can see, I opted in on June 8th to the Dadpreneur Freedom Blueprint. The tag was automatically added. Again, we're going to go over that when we set up our email sequence and also our landing page. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Click that little bell notification because like I said, this is a 25-part business builder video training series, completely free here on the YouTubes. And then the next tag history on August 18th, I was moved over to the master list. Again, this happens all kind of behind the scenes. I set that up. I don't manually do that. But this is kind of nice. Like I said, it's a CRM light in a way. It's not a complete full-on, all the bells and whistles customer relationship management. But for an email service provider, this is pretty damn detailed. I've used a lot of email service providers over the years, and I can't think of one that is this detailed on the contact. So I'm a really big fan of how this contact thing is set up and just all the data that we have on each of these people. The next one I want to talk about is tags. Again, this is where you would kind of create your email list, but it's going to be a tag instead of a list. So as you can see, I have 17 tags. Here's some of my tags here. Down the left-hand side, and all of them that are subscribed today, all the ones that are subscribed yesterday, total subscribed, and then total unsubscribed. If I wanted to add a new tag, I could click add a new tag here, type in, we'll do test, click save, should show up right up top, right there. And now I have a new tag. And then if I wanted to filter out any of these, I could click on filter. Oh, I apologize. There's a search box here. So if I wanted to do DF, that's my Dadpreneur Freedom, I could click filter. And I can see I have a Dadpreneur Freedom book, I have a Dadpreneur Freedom member, and a Dadpreneur Freedom blueprint. So those are all the tags that have DF. So this is kind of a quick overview of the contacts and also the tags. Like I said, you're not going to be building an email list per se. You're going to be building an email list, but it's not referred to as an email list. You're going to be doing it all with tags. Like I said, it's a little adjustment to get used to, but once you get used to it, like after 2 or 3 days, you'll realize it's just much simpler. It's so much simpler on the back end. As you can see, I only have 17 tags. I like to keep my shit really, really simple. I wouldn't want to say really, really organized, but somewhat organized on the back end. The other email systems, I'd have 25 different tags. I'd have 25 different email lists. Some of the people were on the email list and the same tag. Some of them were on the email list, but not the tag. Some of them were tagged, but not on the email list. And it was a big mess when I would try to send out emails and try to communicate with these people because they weren't tagged and added on the email list appropriately. So with this, you only have to worry about tags, which is really, really cool. Like I said, a little of an adjustment if you're used to any email service providers, but once you get the hang of it, I don't know if I could go back to using an email list anymore after I've used it this way. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you thought about the video. Let me know what you think about the training, and make sure you subscribe down to the channel and click that little bell notification, because like I said, I got 24 more videos of training videos of not just how to use this software, but how to use it in your business. And I'm going to be giving tips and tricks on marketing, email automation, email marketing, building funnels, all types of stuff. So make sure you hit subscribe down below, and then sign up for your free account with System.io, adamdukes.com/SYS. Like I said, you get access to $598 worth of bonuses that's no cost to you. They're completely free. It'll give you instructions on what you need to do on that page down below, adamdukes.com/SYS. Looking forward to putting out to this training series, hoping it helps you grow your business quickly.